So I just got done raising the frequency of our group collectively in the Fountain Mentorship Program. And I wanted to explain a little bit more about the why. This is a very, very different teaching style, and there's no other training program like it. So I thought I would just explain to you a little bit deeper about what I'm doing in this 2-year mentorship program. The mentorship began September of 2024, and the first 3 months, what we did was all foundation building, spiritual hygiene, meditation training, um, really preparing our vessel to be the best energy healers we can be. And I'm teaching this in a remote style so that you can be a remote healer. So this is twofold. You can take all these techniques and all the knowledge and learning and apply it in your brick and mortar in-person practice if you have one. But my goal is to get you really empowered, confident, and well trained in remote energy healing so that you can be the absolute best at remote energy healing, because that really, it weaves into coaching. So you might call yourself a coach, or you might call yourself a healer, shaman, light worker, whatever it is. But if you facilitate at a distance in any way, this program is for you. If you want to make that leap from seeing your clients in person to be able to see your clients anywhere you want to be in the world and still serve your clients, this is the program for you. This is a very intimate, a very accessible time with me, where I am consistently sharing all the techniques that I use. And I want you to be the very best energy healer slash intuitive coach that you can be, because I love doing my sessions remotely now. And I honestly didn't know that I would. I never had. When 2020 happened and we got shut down, I had all these remote energy healing trainings that I'd done, whether it was becoming a teacher in the Awakening Your Light Body program by Oren and Daben, Sanea Roman, and Dwayne Packer. If it was the Merkaba, like building out your energy architecture of the beauty of the sacred geometry of the Merkaba field, I had all that training. And of course, being a Reiki master since 2003, I had used Reiki distance healing techniques here and there for different things that I wanted to do in terms of helping someone who was far away or a situation at a distance. So we got shut down, and I had an unexpected surprise that I'm a lot better at distance energy healing remotely than I am in person. Things are quicker and more powerful for me in terms of what all I can pick up on. And I created my own style out of necessity, because here we all were at home, right? And my clients still wanted to work with me, and they missed that one-on-one, the transmissions, the activations between my energy field and theirs. And I realized in a quantum way, when you quantum entangle your biofields and you connect at the heart, it's not all about your head and knowing from your headspace what you want to do. It's not a logical procedure. I'm taught every single session, every single time, no matter how many times I've worked with a client, I'm taught what's going to happen in that moment, in the present moment. I don't know what's going to happen. That's the adventure of it. And I love that, because it keeps me very excited for every day. So if you are in consulting, if you're in coaching, applying these intuitive skills to whatever you do is going to set you apart. It's going to give you specific skill sets that are going to accelerate the sessions that you do to such an elevated level that is so quantum. And I love doing this. This is why that I'm teaching other people how to do it. So within the mentorship program now, Now, at this point, we're taking different modalities and we're examining what still works in the new earth energy as we're all changing frequency with the earth. The collective frequency of humanity is changing, the earth's frequency is changing, and you, my friend, in your energetic anatomy and beautiful energetic architecture and structure, you are in the process of a beautiful change. So how do we transition? How do we get through this wobble where things are not the way they were? If we were using Reiki, if we were using light body technique or theta healing or Huna therapy, polarity therapy, whatever energy healing style you've been using, you're probably aware that things are not the way that they were before, and we have to shift, we have to adapt. That's the other reason I love doing this mentoring program is I'm the last person that I would have ever thought would be using technology to do my healing work. I was not just off technology, I was averse to technology. I didn't like it. I didn't want anything to do with it. And this breakthrough for me of transmuting all that fear and resistance around technology to make it my medicine, make it a healing tool is what I've done. And so if I can do it, anybody can do it with as scared as I actually was of technology. I've decided the world is what we think it is. We create this to be what we want. And I want to use technology as a healing force, as an alchemist, because we are all alchemists, right? So you're not behind if you're just coming into the program, even though it began in September with my core group at that foundational level. They paid a particular tuition price monthly that they got locked in at for the duration of the course. You can leave the course anytime you want. You can come back into the portal. You can have a 7-day free trial. I've made it very, very flexible because we're all busy and we all have a lot going on. But what you can do as you come in is you can catch up. One of my students called it Netflix for the soul because everything that I've shared and taught so far is cataloged for you in the days of the week of the training, because I offer trainings Monday through Thursday morning of every week. I have so much to cover. You don't have to come on live every single time that I'm doing a training, but you have lots of access to me, lots of opportunities to get coached by me that would normally cost a lot more and will cost a lot more for people who are going to take this program eventually in the future. What this investment is right now is $88 a month, and there is no amount of months that you have to commit to. It's not like that at all. You could come in, you can learn whatever you can learn for the 7 days, and then you can cancel if you want to. But you're not going to want to cancel because I am pouring my heart and soul into this group. Right before I got on this call, I was doing energy clearing for our collective mentorship group, raising the energy, raising the vibration of the group. So I'm actually doing energy work on every single person in this community regularly. You also have discounts on sessions with me if you want to do deeper one-on-one specific work. And you have access to all these trainings at your convenience. It doesn't have to be when I go live. I just go live when I'm the brightest and most sparkly and I can remember what I want to teach you for the day. But that is archived and cataloged so that you can go back and you can learn at your own pace. You also have access to this beautiful community of healers that are really stepping into their power, because now's the time for us to leave behind imposter syndrome fears, witch wounds, all of that, and really step into service, leadership, and education with the people that we're working with the clients that we serve. Because you know you came here to serve. You wouldn't be watching this if you didn't. So I'm here for you. This program goes through the end of 2026 as we step into that new collective frequency, and individual frequencies are changing as well. I want to teach you about that. I want to teach you how to use old astrological systems that are not current and relevant in the new earth. I want you to take those and move forward with them. I want you to make your own systems and have your own innovative, groundbreaking, revolutionary ideas that you teach the world. I want you to have your voice and your platform and not be afraid of technology and not be scared to shine. That's what I'm here for. And I am so lit up about it. I'm available if you have questions. You can email me at evangelinehemrick@gmail.com. And you can do your 7-day free trial in the portal, see how the live trainings go. As people have come in lately, they're like, wow, this is a lot of content. It is. It is a lot of content, but you're not under any kind of pressure to get it done. This is for you. This is for the acceleration and growth of your business, your offerings, your ministry, however you present yourself to the world. I myself have a nonprofit ministry and an LLC business. I have both because I am both. And when I looked around at different online courses for coaching, different online courses for energy healing, none of them really fit what I wanted to do. And so I knew that I needed to just make my own, and it's not like anything else that exists. So I kind of have to do this backstory explanation for you so that you feel well informed about what I have going on. And it's a very special, unique opportunity to train with me at a very discounted rate. So the rate for 2025 is $88 a month is the investment in you, which is such a great tuition for everything that I'm sharing. I used to do 8-week immersive deep dives for $1,500 for some programs, and some programs were $2,222. Those were from my 8 weeks of training. You are getting so much more of me for so long for $88 a month. And the reason for that is I want you to be able to be consistent with it. What I didn't like about the immersive deep dive training programs that would last for a couple months was then they were gone. Like I'd have a group come together, we would do beautiful, powerful work in a container online. And the 8 weeks would go by so fast, and I would feel this panic of like, how can I share 30 years of experience with them in just a matter of weeks? And I felt this pressure, like, I got to get it all out. I got to teach them everything I know. I want to teach you everything I know up to this point. Because where we're going in 2027 is where none of us know. So I want you prepared for that. I want you really cultivated energetically, whether that's you're doing Qigong with me, you're doing self energy healing work, you're doing distance energy healing work, you're getting better at serving your clients in person or at a distance, you're getting coached by me. And in turn, you're learning coaching skills that you can take and you can use with your clients. Everything that I do, I want you to be able to do it at the level that I operate or better than me. That's my goal for this 2 years, that I want to walk right alongside you and mentor you into service, leadership, and being the best quality energy healer and educator that you can be in the new earth. I'm so excited about this program, and I want to see you shine. I want to see you step through any blockages and obstacles that you've been working with along the way.